Hey guys, this is Steven, and today I'm going to be talking about um, State Representative Don Young and the comment he made on March 28th, 2013. During an interview, um, State Representative for Alaska Don Young referred to undocumented immigrants as wetbacks. You know, from what he said, his father owned a ranch, and his father used to employ basically undocumented immigrants or illegal immigrants. Um, and he referred to them as wetbacks. And, this is really offensive. A lot of people in the Hispanic community took offense to that comment, you know. And, later on, a couple of days later, I think he wound up saying, he apologizes for the comment because he saw the amount of, you know, resentment and anguish and anger it caused. And he said, that word was, pretty common in the community where he grew up and whatnot. You know. He said he didn't mean any disrespect by the comment, but I'm like, you're a politician and you're this ignorant to what people will take as offensive and what people will take as a compliment. It doesn't make sense. Either you're full of it or you're just a crappy politician. Because politicians um, know how to talk. And again, I'm just looking at some notes I had, you know, put down because I wanted to talk about a few things. He does have a history of supporting some things that go against, you know, illegal immigration, I'm going to say. And, I'm actually not a proponent of illegal immigration. I don't support it. I'm not trying to support it either. But on the same token, I don't really like when people feel like they can just say whatever they want to say. And what he said was really offensive. And, I'm just going to take the time out to speak on it a little bit. And, I would appreciate someone doing the same thing if someone says something offensive about me in the community where I grew up. But, he's, previously in the past has called for like self deportation, as well as he's against the Dream Act. And also, he has even gone as far as to say that they should put, like, make a moat filled with alligators. Now, I could, that was the one thing that really, caught my attention. That's a bit much. It's one thing to be against illegal immigration. However, another thing to be against, human rights. And, that kind of crosses the line to me. And that kind of makes me think, maybe he does have something, against people from Mexico, illegal immigrants from Mexico. And, I just want to put out there that, not all illegal immigrants are from Mexico. However, I think stereotypically speaking, they are kind of the face of illegal immigration, and to a lesser extent, just Latin American people in general. But yeah, that was, his comment was really, really, really offensive. But I found out something else while doing some research, and that is in the 1950s, the U.S. government had a operation where I think they were trying to prevent illegal immigration from Mexico, and they called that Operation Wetback, which again is really offensive for for like a government entity to use a racial slur in the name of their operation. That's really offensive, and you know, tactless and a bit insensitive too. You know, I think this is the type of talk that you need to leave at home. Um, Preferably just not have it in your mind and vocabulary and things like that. But I don't want to tell people how to live their life and stuff like that. But this is the type of thing, type of behavior and talk that you need to leave at home. Don't take it outside into society. Act like you're civilized and a civilized member of society. Um, yeah. And the strange thing is that I don't know why Don Young would be against illegal immigration, because his father, employed illegal immigrants, which I think is hypocritical on his end. What did he say to his father? Like, you know, what is it? Like, does he think his father was wrong for employing illegal immigrants? I personally think that he is. I don't think that you can be against illegal immigration on one hand, but on the other hand, use those same people that you're against to employ and help your bottom line. That's hypocritical. And again, I'm not an advocate for illegal immigration, but I am an advocate for fairness and justice, definitely. So, what do you guys think? You think what Don Young said was, all right, or do you think that it was offensive? You think that it should have been kept inside closed doors? He shouldn't have this language in his vocabulary. Um, it's just, daunting that a politician would use this type of language to refer to a group of people. You know. And, I think maybe coming from the social sphere that he's come from, I think he probably comes from a well-to-do family. And, I don't want to stereotype everyone from that social sphere because everyone's not the same. But sometimes I think that people who have a certain amount of money, prestige, and authority and power might feel that they're above certain things. Like they can say what they want to say and they don't have any repercussions for it. They can say whatever they want. They can do whatever they want. And I think that, that's not all rich, all wealthy people and, well-off people. But, that, it's a common theme, or at least a stereotype. And again, I got this information from the LA Times. The LA Times has an article about Don Young, and if you have some time, go read it and find out more about him if you would like. Know your enemy at least. I say that. And just to make sure I'm not just making this up off the top of my head either. So again, definitely feel free to comment, leave your comments. Hey, in fact, maybe do you think that people are overreacting? After all, hey, it's just a word, Words never really hurt anyone, right? But hey, leave your opinion and let me know, and let others know, and share it with me. Thanks a lot for watching this video, and have a great day.